10 o'clock and way too many Z's. Alright, let's get upstairs and see if we can chill our knickers a bit, mate. God damn it, that was shocking, wasn't it? Woo! So yeah, we'll sort out the golden Grum bombs. I do apologise. Wow, guys, thank you so much. That's incredible. Thanks, Smed. And thank you, Super Zoo. Let me just make a note. I really appreciate that. Epic. I can't believe I'm out of bloody arrows, look. That is shocking. That has never happened before, ever. And I've still not found my bloody strawberry seed either. Shocking, mate. Shocking. Thanks, Beast. Permission to go loud. It had to be done, didn't it, mate? I love all that military talk, you know. I think it's wicked. I'll tell you one of the things that I still to this day, right, I will never forget playing Armour with a crew of guys that I didn't know from Adam. Sort of met them on forums and sort of thought, like, you know, it sounds like you guys really know what you're doing. One of them was a bit of a YouTuber. And I thought, you know, I was really worried. I was really, really worried.
£1 donation received from Meerkat Dragonheart. Gimme that booty. Show me the booty. Back up the booty. I need the booty.
I'll give you my fucking booty in a minute, mate. Thanks, Meerkat. It was, oh god, it was amazing. I mean, you sort of know a little bit of military talk, like from films, and I suppose that's my only real experience as such. But I have to say, it was insane, mate. It was insane listening to them. It was like, it was actually like being there at one point. The comms talk in Armour can be so much fun. I sat there like, I literally knew what they were talking about, but I couldn't have repeated it myself. It was like, you know, Roger Dildo Tango Oscar, fucking Mike over and bollocks. It was incredible. I was so impressed with the way they communicated. And I'm used to, there was a guy we used to play a lot of games with called Ben. And I think that the most we got was a little like woody 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 woody, which is like our comms chat if there was a zombie around. But like the Armour guys, oh wow, they knew their shit, man. It sounded amazing. Thank you for that, Meerkat. Oh, that made me chuckle, that beast. Time to permission to go loud, sir. Thank you. Take care, Shrit. It was really nice to see you again, mate. I'll have to have a proper catch-up with you. I did enjoy my little tentative foray into the world of Armour. It's nice to play a game that's... it's not that it's like serious to the point where it's not fun, but where it's like actually taken like properly seriously. One of the missions we did, I swear to God, we were in the vehicles for ages, just going to like the like a rendezvous point. So that was like really nice, you know, sort of a chance to everyone to have a bit of a catch up. I actually got told off for talking at one point. It's a surprise, surprise, right? And Grumble, could you please keep the comms chatter to a minimum, please? We are reaching the rendezvous point now, sir. Oh, sorry, boss. Sorry, mate. Slap on the wrist there, governor. Bit of brass, look. Bit of Bobby Brass. What's that? Rust friendly woody 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 woody. Oh, we might as well get it while we're here. Got nothing else to do tonight, have we? Getting a bit chilly. Oh, check the kitchen, actually. Come on, come on, come on. Might as well scrackle this, doesn't it? See, doesn't it? Come on, give me a bloody seed, mate. Come on, strawberry seed, dude. Strawberry seed. What the fuck? I'm not. There's no way I'm eating cat food. I'm sorry, but that stuff smells like nasty, skanky shit. No way, dude. Oh, that was a nice bandana. That is a very nice bandana. 595. Yes, please, sir. Don't want it half a telly. Really? Half a telly? Like Dixon's. Good old Dixon's back in the day.
£5 donation received from Meerkat Dragonheart. There was a young sailor who sat on the dock, shacking and waving his big hairy fist at the seagulls. He had a big rifle and he liked to hunt, and I'm making tea for this little green. Hey everyone, how's it G?
You're quite a lyricist, aren't you, Meerkat? You got to take into the character limit, Meerkat, you see? Thank you so much, dude. Oh, dearie me. I was sitting here waiting for the rest of it, then I suddenly clicked. Hang on a minute. Is it the character limit again? Oh, dear. Yes, it was. I basically got told off. It was quite amusing at the time, Simpsy. And it wasn't like I wasn't just babbling. I was actually asking like quite important questions because I was kind of very new to the game at the time. But yeah, I was in no uncertain terms told to shut the fuck up, bro. I'm absolutely terrible in those squad-based games as well because like they might put you with saying like Bravo unit, and then for some reason I'll suddenly start thinking I'm in like Delta Foxtrot Roger Dildo unit, and I get all confused and I start going in the wrong sort of direction. And it's Grum, could you please pay attention? You are heading in completely the wrong direction, sir, and you've just fucking killed your entire squad. Thank you very much. Please fuck off. So, what? Seriously? I thought I was in Delta unit, mate. No, Grum, you were in Bravo unit from the second you joined the fucking game, sir. Thank you very much for killing us all. That happened a lot more than it should have done. I actually seriously thought about buying some sticky notes just to put on the monitor so I could remind myself which fucking unit I was in that day. I think if it was any other game it would have been funny, but I think in Armour it's sort of like, seriously, you don't even know what fucking squad you're in. We are fucked. We are absolutely fucked. Oh dear. Oh, Meerkat, you're killing me, mate. Thank you very much for the follow there. Xerox, much appreciated, dude. Tell you what, I might go and grab myself a little drinky poos. Little wee drinky poos. Bear with me 1 second.
Hello?
There we go. It's alright. Just double checking. It's alright. I got a couple of Discord DMs. It's alright. I did forget to give the games away. Well, there was only one from yesterday, Strays, but was it? I can't remember that other guy's name. Who won? I think it was Burnout Paradise. I only remember to send the code. It's like about 3-4 days late. That was. I actually thought I'd sent it. In fact, to be honest, I know that I did send it. It was one of those. Discord has failed to send this message. Do you wish to resend fiascos? What game was I on about? Armour, mate. Armour. An incredible game. It's something I would love to have streamed, maybe, but it'd be like you wouldn't be able to like chat. So you know you can't really do it. It's probably better for something like YouTube, where you could play it like super seriously. As they do, and when I say serious, don't think that serious means you don't have fun. Got a massive amount of laughs with it, but it's probably better like for something like YouTube where you can play the game seriously. You know, try and actually complete the objective, but then do like a commentary over it. You know, when you've got like lulls in the comms chatter and what have you. That'd probably be really cool. Shut the fuck up, Grum. Go on your break. Oh, sorry. I wasn't actually AFK. Fucking hell. All right, fuck off then. That's enough. Oh, it's like being back in armour. growled like a tiger, lass. She did the jungle thing. Kate Perry, that's the one. The secret's out now, Simpsy. They know who you are. You're right, Goop. How you doing? Let's go in these houses. They look like normal housing. Oh, someone. I think it's like someone's actually boarded this up. Come on, give me a bloody strawberry, mate. It's not a lot to ask, is it? One strawberry. I'd feel a lot happier if I'd found an apple seed as well. I mean, I do want them hard to get, but that's the whole point, is when I mod them out, I tend to put them on a much higher likelihood of spawning on the first time we have them in the game. So at least we can find out if they're working. This seems to be... We need to find one of those blue coolers, don't we? I reckon there might be a cooler over in the power station, like a lunchbox. The guys and girls that work there. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about having no arrows, mate, because it means we're no longer, you know, we can't hunt silently and deadly, can we? Shit, we're just not getting anything. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell, geezer. Oh, I'll take that. What's that, Goop? Hey, have you watched that YouTube video I sent you yet? No, Goop. I haven't, mate. I've been busy trying to rescue Merman Tony. How are you, though? You alright then, dude, yeah? Nasty, nasty neck face. So is the new console update up to date with the PC? Oh, God, nowhere near, dude. No. But to be honest, there's no real difference between the PC and the PlayStation 4 version, to be honest, mate. Don't forget, stuff you're seeing on here isn't... A lot of it's modded anyway, so it's not even in the vanilla game. God damn, sir. Shocking. No, we don't seem to be getting one Goliath. It's, I know we're not going to get him in the kitchen, but...
£1 donation received from Meerkat Dragonheart. Grum, try looking for the seeds tomorrow so you have time to make sure they are in the game, smiley face. Also, it'll give you a chance to check the apple tree seeds, Oswell, smiley face.
Thank you very much, Meerkat. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure they are in the game, dude. I'm pretty sure they are in the game. I mean, there'd be an easy way for us to test. I could actually go into creative mode and just see if they're there. The fact that we're also not getting apple seeds just tells me we're having a lot of bad luck, to be honest, mate. Because I did change, obviously, the drop rate on them. I'm reasonably confident, Meerkat. And to be honest, I'm quite enjoying travelling around. I don't really want to do 1,000 tons of flagstone today, mate. But more importantly, thank you very much for the donation, dude. Thank you, sir. Look, I just went to pull out the old... Oh, what, really? The old bow and arrow. No fucking arrows, broski. Come on, one of these is going to give me one. I know it is. I've got a good feeling about these guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. I never park the bike near a car. We're breaking all the goddamn rules today, aren't we? I think. Tabasco sauce is still dropping. Try one more house. And then what we'll do, we'll head back, we'll make a load of arrows, maybe do a little bit of flagstone, and then head back out on another jolly adventure in the morning. Come on, seeds, mate, seeds. I don't know if I've ever actually found seeds in a kitchen. I'm not entirely sure if. I think you'd have a chance, wouldn't you? Oh, duct tape, what about that? What's that? Can you join the server? Oh, well, you can certainly ask to join us. Yeah, if you join us on Discord. In fact, haven't we just had somebody yesterday who wanted to join, but I think they posted in the wrong section or something? Was that Bazizzle or someone? Thank you for the follow, Axtor. Yeah, to be honest, I was playing the PlayStation 4 version yesterday, MoFan, yesterday evening, and the patch hit while we were sort of like playing. The only reason we knew it happened was we kept getting these crash outs, and then all of a sudden, one of the guys said that, oh shit, there's an update out. So we've not actually played it with the update. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. You actually reckon? Oh, thanks, Tony. Thanks, mate. You got a strawberry, Tony? Yeah. Where did you get it from, dude? There we go, Meerkat. They're definitely in, mate. Whoa. Look at just 762 rounds to the head, dude. Really? Stay the fuck down, dude. Thanks. I really appreciate that, mate. It's nice to know. You got it from killing zombies. Shit balls. Right, let's head back to Bear Balls. Let's go. Go back to our shaven haven. You alright, Keg? How you doing, buddy? What entity has the season elite? It's not as simple as that, Beast. It's the entity elite tables are they all like cross-reference one another. It's like really weird. You're right, Tanks. You and your friend just got this to Night 43. We are looking at adding some mods to spice our game. Which would you recommend adding first? So presumably you're on the PC. Probably the best one. My go-to mods now. A strawberry for a nail gun. You fucking got no chance, Tony. You got no chance, mate. Absolutely zero. You got zip nada chance, mate. You got more chance of coming over here and licking my fucking balls, bro. I don't know why I found that so funny. The merman licking a pair of balls. You'd like the salty taste, wouldn't you, mate? Remind you of the sea. I really hope Connor and Sarah ain't listening to this, mate. This is a kid-friendly channel, I'll have you know, Tony. Talking about licking my balls, sir. You're right, Chasina. Oh my god, it is actually Chasina. How you doing, mate? I haven't seen you for ages. Chasina, join us on Discord. How you doing? Grum NMS is really good. One of the first games in a while to not let you down. Good, mate. Please swear it. It's definitely not, you know, it's not a game for everyone, is it? I actually like the thought of just chilling out to it. You know, I'm not so sure if it's you know, going to be a fun-packed, exhilarating adventure, like a more finely tuned AAA blockbuster title's going to be. But it does look like a really nice game to chill out and just genuinely sort of enjoy the exploration side of things. I have sort of seen people like, I mean, who was it on the top three
Stream
yesterday?
has been
Lyric,
up for 2 hours,
Summit,
10 minutes, 37 seconds.
Carnage, I think, were the top 3 streamers yesterday. And I kind of jumped on all their channels. Co was really struggling with his chat yesterday. They sort of wanted him just to go pew-pewing and wrecking everything, didn't they? And it was like, I think he was going to be pissed off with it, to be honest. Because I think he likes to play his games a little bit more like I do. I think Co really... He likes to explore and sort of like soak it all up, doesn't he? So I quite enjoyed a little bit of history. But again, it was more the commentary. I'm trying not to look at too much footage. Sort of have it running on the phone in the background while I'm buggering about coding this goddamn thing up. But keep it on the phone, because if it's not on the big screen, then I'm less tempted to keep glancing over and actually sort of seeing things happening. I know there was a big issue, isn't there, with the pre-order. So for those of you that are getting it on Friday, just be really careful. A lot of people have got caught out with this. If you pre-order, you do get a ship, right? And that ship has something like a hyperdrive or something on it. If you actually get your pre-order ship before you repair your normal one on your starter planet, I think it stops the script running to get the quest to get the hyperdrive. So I think you're supposed to get the ship. Oh, actually, hang on. I might get it. I'll tell you what, I might have it the wrong way around, guys. Seriously, if you're pre-ordering it for Friday, right? Go and check the forums. Whether it be the Steam forums or somewhere else, like NeoGAF or something. And just read what you need to do, because apparently the only way to get it to work if you do it in the wrong order is to actually start the game completely back from scratch. So I think you almost have to get the pre-order ship, and then there's nothing then to stop you going back to the old ship or getting another ship if you don't want like the sort of almost cheaty bonus that it brings. But do be really careful. There was a big page on NeoGAF about it. Sorry, Tanks. Sorry. Yeah. The mods that I would definitely go for would be these sorts of things, the rotating bridges and the drawbridges. The main reason for that is they just add so much to your base design. Mojo's come up with a really nice system in his base where he's kind of got what is essentially a Fort Fuck It like I've got over here. I mean, there's very little difference really, except his is just a much bigger base. So what he's done in order to get from, you see how I've got this like concrete gantry here? What he's done is actually put rotating bridges in the middle of the courtyard. And he's actually got two, because his perimeter is quite some distance from the central bunker. I just find the drawbridge, the rotating bridge, and the lifts, they are really big mods, mate. I mean, these are amazing. They really, really let you come up with some much better ideas for your base about how you enter and exit them, especially with the mini bike and things like that. So those would be my top recommendations, mate. Everything else is relatively simple to just, you know, tinker about with. Now, you don't necessarily have to have strawberries or apple trees, but these core building blocks are very important. So, sorry about that, Tanks. Yeah, I went off on a bit of a wild one there. Do you know if the mini bikes are fixed for console? I don't, mate. Like I said, I've not played with the patch, Milky. How long ago did I start this world? Oh, 700 plus hours ago. Plant the strawberries. We didn't get any strawberries. You can choose to be a space pirate and rob freighters and things like that, or you can kind of graze by the galaxy. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Mojo. Talking about you, mate. A tweet from No Man's Skies. 2 players finding each other on a stream, and the first day that has blown your mind. Well, I heard another tale about that. I heard about 2 players that were definitely on the same planet, but actually couldn't see each other. So there's a big thread up saying you cannot see other players in No Man's Sky. I've deliberately not read it because I really don't give a toss, to be honest. People are making it like it's an all-important make or break the game. Throw it in the trash because they can't see another player. I really don't give a flying monkeys. Base building is coming.
£1 donation received from Meerkat Dragonheart. Plant the strawberries first and save searching again, ha ha ha.
We haven't got any strawberries, dude. We haven't got any strawberries. We are shit out of strawberries, mate. We've come back to get the arrows, and then we're going back at me. I'll tell you what, mate. I'm going to fucking find something if it kills me, mate. Thank you for the donation. Right, I tell you what. Let's go into... Do we have like a little bit of... I might use this one almost as a replacement parts. Now, I know we've got gun parts somewhere in the main fort. Fuck it. I actually can't think where. Let's unload and let's... We'll go plant the blueberries. We'll definitely plant the blueberries. Let's pop those in there. So, let's get rid of all of this yummy, scrummy stuff. Right, now, look, we've got the Grumbasco sauce. So let's get some of the meat stew. And let's make some Grum curry. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Why can I not make Grum curry? What the hell? Oh god, what have I done on this patch, man? What have I done? This is working. It's another recipe that's not working. Wonder what I've done. I've done something really weird, haven't I? Oh, do we? No, we don't need to. It's just, yeah, I was thinking, oh, we need to go and put it in the cooker or something. I think I just make it. I don't actually have to put it in the campfire or anything, do I? I modded it so it's just like you sprinkle the Grumbasco sauce on top. I tell you what, I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I've fucked something up pretty serious here, guys. Because the other, I mean, what else did we notice earlier? We noticed that the tomato seeds aren't working properly. The garage door recipes are duplicate, as is the drawbridge. And so there's something gone wrong with my profile on SDX with the recipes. It'll be easy for me to fix, but it's a bit frustrating. It feels like a step back, especially taking into account I also can't do these descriptions. I wonder if the description work I've done's fucked it. Who knows? I will fix it.
It's time for Ask Dr.
Oh, well, that's
Stupid
charming, that is,
with
isn't it?
your host,
Do you want to have a go
Dr.
modding
Stupid.
it?
Oh, hello there.
You call me stupid all you want then, mate. God, blimey. Everyone's a critic these days. Everyone's a bloody critic. Let's throw in the turds. Stock and everything can go back in the chest. Got a little bit of brass. Chuck that in there. Animal hides. Oh.
£1 donation received from Meerkat
I know he did.
Dragonheart.
I saw that, mate.
Tony said in game chat he found some strawberries which he jokingly said he'll trade for a nail gun.
You don't want to be seeing your bank statement this month, Meerkat. They're going to charge you for extra paper if it's a printed version, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, dude. Craft it in my hands, Fortune. Am I being a dickhead, am I? So tell me what to do. What am I doing? Oh, Fortune. Yeah, but it should be coming up with a recipe. No. I know what you're saying, mate. No. Look, if I do this, it should have... Oh. Why is it just giving me recipes and it didn't a minute ago? What the fuck? Do I not have them in my backpack, Fortune? Fortune, help me. I'm having a moment of insanity here. Didn't I just click Grumbasco sauce in my backpack and it didn't have recipes? Oh, I was in the campfire. Oh, guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. You've just literally... you just saved me hours of going back through that. And then I'd be sitting there going, it doesn't work. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Oh, thank you so much, Fortune. And whoever else found that out. Cheers, Mojo. Is it Mojo, was it? Get out of the campfire. I should self-fish, I think, Fortune. I should self-fish. Thank you very, very much, guys. That's, I'm chuffed with that. That could have been catastrophic. I'd have been really pissed if I'd spent an hour trying to troubleshoot that, guys. Right, okay. Let's go and take the... Have we got anywhere we put the mesh? I think we've got a little bit over at Fort. Unload the rest of the stuff on the bike, because we've got a little bit of raw meat as well. Meat, yes. Oh no, that can actually stay on us. Yes, and yes! Take all of that. Do I expect a gadget? That can come with us. Let's throw this back, No, that doesn't. Oh, this is getting too busy in here. I don't like this chest anymore. Let's throw the cooked food down. There. Should we just have a little bit of Grum curry? This is nice, this is, mate. Look at that. Get our own little buff icon and everything. Bones, duct tape. Football helmet. Yeah, alright. Let's go and plant the blueberry seeds, because we've only got one. So let's go and do that now. Grum, you need to build yourself a kit. I've got one, mate. It's over here. I had a bit of a Grum moment, Tony. I was like, why is it not working? It's fucking fuck it. I was sitting here thinking that I didn't even change the code for recipes yesterday. All I did was add one. And arrows, good one. Buckshot, good one, mate. Yeah, this is what we're actually trying to get, look. Meerkat summer fruit cocktail. 3 strawberries, 3 blueberries, an apple in a glass jar. In a blender. That's the holy grail of today. Oh, we'll be able to see if the tomatoes... Because remember that horrendous chopping sound we used to have? It sounded like you were chopping a tree down. Let's see if we can actually punch the tomatoes now. Yes! Yes! It works! It works! It's all part of the master plan. Right, I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of that. Let's eat a couple of these. How's things with you then, Chaos? You alright, dude? You'd really make some tomato juice. Good stuff, that. Does Grum Curry give you a fart debuff? It doesn't. I seriously thought about adding it simply so there was like a negative. From what I can gather, it's very hard to get multiple buffs on a single item. They tend to like overwrite each other. So I decided to stick with like a general health buff. It's actually pretty potent stuff. It only lasts for like 2 minutes now, though. What seems to happen is whatever the last buff in if you like, in the block ID or the item ID, sorry. It seems to overwrite it, so I can't. I don't know. I just don't know how to do it, mate. I really don't know how to do it. I'm sure there is a way. Let's just put everything else away, and then we're good to go on. Have I not got any tomato juice anywhere? I have. I can't eat it because I'm full. Oh, arrows. Tell you what, I think that sleep deprivation started to take its toll, actually. Let's take this in here. I've actually got a load of these already made up, but I want to make a ton more. Let's make 250. It's only 3 minutes worth. See you later. Sorry, let's see you later, Mofan. Take care, dude. I might put a little bit too much fuel in there. $500. I think they stack in 250s, don't they? From what I remember. Nice, very nice. I'm actually going to get rid of those because it throws my ratio out otherwise. Right, okay, so it's 12:33. What we'll do is we'll spend the rest of today doing a little bit more flagstone work or terraforming, and then what we'll do is we'll head back out tomorrow to see if we can get these strawberries. We've got the blueberries, so that's a good start. You'd like to see a Ring of Fire debuff. I'm very good at doing the debuff coding. It's actually one of the most complicated things in the game. It's like it looks really weird when you look at it, but it actually makes a lot of sense once you've sussed it as such. So the debuff stuff is really, really fun. It's just, like I say, it's a bit of a shame that I can't have multiple debuffs on the same items. What you could do as well, this is an interesting thing. In theory, you could add a buff or a debuff to an arrow type, which I have a feeling might be how they run the script for flaming arrows. I'm not sure. But I thought that was interesting. So you can actually have arrows that you could shoot at, say, Mojo, that would make him stink like really badly for 6 hours. I thought that'd be a great trolling PvP arrow. What were those? We could call it like the whoopee cushion arrow, something like that. You know what I mean? Just twang someone in the back of the head with it. We'd do minimal damage, but it would make them smell for a few hours. I keep getting attacked. I don't understand why. I don't know, have you had a crack on the back of the head recently? I have actually, now you mention it. My chests are not that bad. To be honest, it's just the ones for the food. I think you're being overly critical, Aries. I'm not having that, mate. My chests are beautiful. I've got the most beautiful chests in all of Grumbodia. Madmole said next week's video is the last of the series, then he'll be doing gameplay videos. Yeah. Well, in theory. Maybe we should just put it down with clothing in here, look. Yeah, it's only really this one, mate, look. It's because I've got all the different food sorts. I mean, what would be nice to sort of have is maybe like a seed chest, a sham sandwich chest. So this is all organic things and fishing things. I suppose that could go in that one. Can't believe you said that, Eric. You made me very sad now, mate. Made me very sad. I thought my chests were looking beautiful. That's it, guys. We're going to spend 6 hours reorganising the chests. It's got a very nice chest. Right, okay. Shall we do a little bit more of this? What do you reckon? Should we do a bit of the road? Yeah, let's do the road. Can we do more with blueberries? Oh, sorry, what was that, Tony? Can we do more with blueberries because the cooking with them is really bad and it isn't worth it. I don't know, what can you actually make with them at the moment, Tony? Is it like blueberry pie or something? That's not a bad idea, actually, Tony. Yeah, we could do like should we create a pyramid? Like, this is gonna be the crafting pyramid. Should we get another pyramid that's just for food? We won't, should we have it as an inverted pyramid? Is that even possible? Probably not without a lot of additional support. Should we have Grum's upside down? No! Stop it. We've got other things we need to do.
£1 donation received from Meerkat Dragonheart. Grum, if you find the strawberries, please could you hold on until tomorrow's stream? I've got to go get everyone up and clean the house. Sad face. Might be back later, but no promises. Anyway, have a good
one. Thank you very much, Meerkat. Of course I can, mate. What we'll do is we'll get all the strawberries up if we find them, mate, and we'll wait till we blend them up until tomorrow. To be honest, mate, the hard bit is just getting the strawberries. The blending them up's not a problem. And thank you very much for the donation. And once again, Meerkat, I really appreciate that, mate. Not a problem at all, sir. What we'll do is we'll backfill all of this with concrete. I'll just go and grab a little bit in a minute. I think we'll do the road all the way down to the bridge. I was going to say, Bomber, I know Tony's just said that blueberry's not worth it, but I'm sure Fortune mentioned that the blueberry... Is the blueberry pie the one that doesn't smell? Something like that? So isn't that like the whole point in it? Is that it's like one of the few food sources you can carry around without it stinking up the shop kind of stuff? I can't remember. I always get confused with a few of the different sort of food types as such. 130, yeah. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Tony. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I've still got, to be honest, I didn't want to add too much yesterday. It's just that obviously Meerkat did make a specific request, so I thought we'd get that in. It was a good opportunity for me to fiddle about with some more Unity assets and things. One of the things that I do want to do, as you've quite rightly said, is the distillery. Now we've got a little bit of a knowledge about the buffs and things. It'll be nice to get the distillery back up and running, it all up and running in the temple. What's that? Who? What? Wait till. That made me chuckle there. Who was that Super Zoo? Who is Grum? Are you cheating on me? Right, stone, and hopefully we've got a little bit of cement. It's amazing how I always think we're in front on the cement scene, and then we look round and it's like, oh, hang on, there we go. Look. So what have I got? So let's say 4,000. So if we take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll need to take another 4,000 stone. Oh. That'll do us. Lovely jubbly, mate. A bish bash bosh, sir. A bish bash bosh. Let's get this. You got me very upset, Aries. You got no idea how much you've hurt my feelings now, mate. Can't believe you just called my chests a mess. My chests are like, I'm like a ninja in this crafting station, bro. I know where everything is, except for that one chest that I keep going to. Oh! Come back. Whoa! Is out of control. What have we got? We've got 3,005, 47 blocks. asphalt. Let's just shove that in. In fact, I'll tell you what asphalt we don't even want, but completely changed our mind about that, didn't we? Right, okay, that'll do it. Let's just take all of this. Or at least let's save 1,000 for repair work. Oh, hang on. Let's fix this pickaxe wall. What do I want? Pickaxe, 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 pickaxe. Favorites, steel. Put those back. Let's go. Take care, Meerkat. Yeah, sorry, dude. I hope you have. It sounds like you got a busy day, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with the chests, to be honest, with a food one. It's really tricky. I suppose the easiest way to do it would be what we did at Caliper City, was to have one chest that is purely for food and seeds and anything that you can like eat or consume other than water, because water takes up a lot of room in a chest. With the empty bottles and the buckets and things that we've got. But just remove like actual medical stuff. So blood banks, paracetamol. I mean, that's the way we work in Caliper City. I've essentially combined 2 chests at Caliper into one here in Bear Balls. That's the difference. Don't waste eggs on bacon and eggs. Really? Why not? Have I missed something? Overdone scum. What blocks do you use for your structures and buildings? Sorry, I've been playing this game for like 2 days and I'm still trying to get my head around a few things. I like concrete, mate, but when you're starting off cobblestone... Sorry, god damn it, what the hell is that? Something trying to crawl out of my lung, I think. There was, cobblestone's definitely the best starter block. It's pretty easy to make. It was actually really funny yesterday. We'd got, I'd basically said to the guys that were on the PlayStation 4 version, they'd sort of said, what should we build? This so-called fort. It was basically a box on stilts. It was hysterical. What should we build it out of? And I'd said cobblestone. Well, they only went and made it out of flagstone, didn't they? I thought I said cobblestone. They went, yeah, cobblestone, flagstone, there's no differences there. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, really, dude? Make a fridge. Yeah, we could do, couldn't we? Where would we put it in there, though? That's the question. Fridges are pretty big, aren't they? How many of those am I making? Oh, that's why I've not got a pickaxe yet. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, but to be honest, once you've got to the point, I really like concrete, mate. I'm not a fan of the steel blocks, because you can upgrade the reinforced concrete to steel blocks. I actually don't like those, mate. I just find them a little bit dark and gloomy. So I kind of like the reinforced concrete. I think it's got a really nice look to it. It's very bright. It's got a nice, it's a nice texture to it. Concrete like this can be very nice. This is actually better in my opinion. If you're going to do a road, I'm actually going to stop using asphalt. I'm just going to use concrete. The thing with the asphalt is it's got terrain deformation on the edges if it goes to what I call a solid block. A little bit like the soil, whereas this concrete doesn't. It still looks nice. And the beauty of the concrete road, you can make the concrete curbstones, those other things you can come up with. Yeah, nice little road in there. Right, chicken. Hello, Celeritas. Did anyone else besides Grump look over your defensive build I was working on? I'd like on it. Yeah, I kind of can see it, Chaos. I don't know if you can take some more. Like, I don't know if you can like go into creative mode and take like an aerial shot of it. It would really help me out, mate. What I could make out of it looks like a fantastic idea, dude. You want an actual real kitchen? I'm trying to think what blocks we've got. I mean, we've got things like the boilers, haven't we? I could try it. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I could try adding in like a mod, like an actual proper kitchen. I'm sure it's pretty easy to get some kitchen units off Unity or something like that. And by that I mean things like a big proper fireplace or cooker or something. I mean, we've already got sinks in and stuff, haven't we? I mean, so that's all kind of done. We can have it so we've got like a central area, which would actually be maybe the storage area. Maybe we could recreate Elegon's kitchen from his new home. Can you explain how minor zombies will work? What do you mean by minor zombies? What, the new UMA zombies? They won't be any different to normal zombies, mate. Apart from they'll be UMA. Which just means they can add like a whole load of new textures without hitting their, if you like, memory cap. And also it means they can actually make new zombies incredibly quickly and efficiently. But the only plans for the minor zombies are, presumably we'll start getting some more specific loot containers. But they'll essentially be zombies down in like the mine areas. Now whether or not they're actually going to create like a mine as a point of interest or like a prefab, or whether or not they're just going to simply have it so that, you know, some of the caves that you can go into, that we call mines, whether or not that will just be like a really high, a really high and increased spawn rate for minor zombies. I don't think the minor zombies are actually designed to be digging any faster than a normal zombie. Who knows though? Who knows? What was that, Goliath? Peace at last, the wife's gone out with the stepdaughter. Oh, you got... what you do with your free time then, Gizmo? Are they out for long, mate? You on the clock a bit, are you, mate? I wonder if you can make it so you can use a real stove to cook and not the fire pit. Easily, yeah. I mean, I suppose the problem you're going to have here is you don't want to make early game too hard, though. But you can certainly lock out recipes. You know, we could have it so you have to have, like, a proper stove, and it has to have coal as a fuel source, maybe. Or even rig it up to the power system. And maybe that'd be the only way you could make like the Grum curry or something, or you know, like newer foods, if Tony's got any ideas. We're gonna need quite a few of these. Thanks for the follow, Gummy. Does a golden path exist? I can't think of any yellow blocks. Anyone think of a yellow block? What we did at Caliper City for the yellow brick road was we started, and we never got even close to finish it. We started planting goldenrod flowers alongside it.
Hello?
So they won't spawn underground and scare the fuck out of you while I'm mining. Not from what I understand the situation, Vacant. I mean, to be honest, the only one that I think they've sort of hinted at that is going to have a special ability is the new football player. Which we were kind of bouncing some ideas around ourselves, because obviously we know nothing more than, or there'll be a surprise. I think he said literally, we've got a surprise with the footballs on. He might maybe like throw a football, or even someone suggested a zombie head at you. So it's like another ranged zombie that would have like a really good chance of stunning you, or possibly even it might sort of head down and charge you with his football helmet on, something like that. I just don't know, mate. Working stoves to cook, working sinks to fill bottles, fridge to cool drinks down. Yeah, I know there's a couple of mods out there that I've seen where they actually have like working sinks. Now, I'm not sure what that actually means in the sense of, does it mean you get fresh water out of it or murky water out of it? I just don't know. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Beast, yeah. God, I'm so thirsty. Definitely working stoves and working sinks. Like I said, I'm not sure whether they're tied into the power mod or anything like that, though. And obviously, as we know, the power mod, we're having some problems with that at the minute. So miners will respawn in natural cave system. Well, any zombie will spawn in a cave system, won't it? Surely. Haven't we been surprised down in a couple of areas? We've had a couple of Z's spawning, haven't we? You right, Johnny? Ah, not half, mate. I'll tell you what, Johnny. I thought I was over it, dude, and this morning's been a bit of a nightmare, mate. I don't know. Like I was saying, Johnny, it might be that like all the infection and everything's out of the way, and now the body's just trying to purge that sort of build up of mucus. But it's really horrible, mate. It's very unpleasant right now, to be honest. Is it made? Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice one, dude. Oh, so the miners are actively going to pop up behind. That sounds like bollocks. Really? Why the fuck would they do that? That's scary as hell. So they're actually going to be like moly miners just suddenly pop up behind you. Oh my god. I must have missed that when he mentioned it. Fucking hell, that'd be a nightmare. That's really cool though. I kind of like that. Anything that's going to make it a little bit more like, oh, you fucker. That sounds cool. It's Sky! How you doing, Sky? Did you make any progress yesterday, mate? Yeah, that was. He mentioned these sleeper zombies, didn't he? I kind of quite like the thought of that. If they added in sleeper zombies, and also added in the run in shadow, then this game would become like really, really quite scary. There's something about the way that some of the zombies move when they're in feral mode, which is really quite haunting anyway. So if they could add sleeper zombies that just sit there very, very quietly in a house. I still think the idea that someone had on the forums or the Q&A about the spider zombies coming down off the ceilings. Jesus, mate, it'd be so fucking cool. I think there's actually people that would stop playing the game from yesterday's chat if that happened. It's just too much. Right, now, what were we going to do? Did we make a decision? Are we going to have the apple trees in their own individual little plots of 3x3? Or are we just going to have like a big run of grass? I'm thinking their own little individual plots, to be honest. You heard when you start coughing up green, it means your infection is starting to end. Good. Well, that's a very good sign, mate. That is good news. Yeah, I had mine for a few weeks. You had that in your throat. Someone suggested sparkling water. I don't like it much, but plain sparkling water seems to do it. Really, Johnny? Oh, I thought you were just having a joke, mate. That's interesting. I don't like sparkling water either. I'd like in Schweppes Indian tonic water, though, mate. The other one I thought of, Dyke, I mean, that's a really nice one. Yeah, like a zombie that can actually, like, leap. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's nice. So they could have, like, the gymnastic zombies. What about that? Like, female gymnastic zombies that could, like, go really, really high. And then we could have, like, some, almost like male gymnast zombies that were... I don't know, I'm trying to think the difference between the two would be. The Juggernaut was the one that I kind of really like the idea of. Like a zombie that's maybe just the same sort of size as like the bloater zombie, but one that does he's very, very slow, but he does an absolute shitload of block damage. So, you know, during a horde, you'll see him like ambling in. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? You'll see him ambling in, but you'll have to take him out really, really quickly. So I was thinking like a female gymnastic zombie that could like almost like backflip over your walls. And somehow tie that in with like a male gymnast as well. So you can actually have like a tag team, male and female zombie that somehow like together did something a little bit extra. I'm not sure. That'd be mad though. Imagine like a zombie sort of ambling in from over here during a horde. He's a lot slower than the normal ones. And once he gets to the wall, he can actually, maybe he does like 3 times or even like 4 times the amount of block damage as a normal zombie. And maybe he's got like a particular weak point, not just his head. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, imagine like a gymnast coming along here and just like fucking leaping over the wall. God, that'd be mad, wouldn't it? What about baby and children zombies? I just can see it never... to be honest, mate, I always swore that we would never see baby and children zombies in any game ever. Unless it be some like kind of like weird, obscure
Hello?
It skipped underneath the rating system somehow, kind of indie thing. But when I played Dying Light, I have to say, mate, it didn't sit well with me, man. I found that the screamer children in Dying Light extremely bothering and extremely worrisome. I really did not like them, and I really felt... At one point, I just started lobbing Molotovs into the rooms with them. I just didn't like going near them. The male gymnastics would have dingly... I think you need to go and I think you're undersexed, Daikoi. You seem to have a thing going on at the moment, mate. The zombie baby would be... I can't see it ever happening. I just can't see it ever happening. The gymnast zombies would mount each other, creating a ramp for the... I seriously think you should go and have a visit. Turn off Twitch and go and play about on Pornhub for an hour. Alright, 5 seconds on. Sorry. Don't you wear yourself out an hour, you'd never make it, mate. The chafing, oh my god, sir. It'd fall off, wouldn't it? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? What am I doing? I've completely forgotten. Soil, that was it. Let's grab that. Let's go to the crafting menu and let's make some grass. Grassy ground. Make 18 of those. You're right, Real Step, how you doing? You should play it. You should go and play it, Bezelbub. It's an amazing game, mate. I'm sure you know. Let's throw in a block of concrete down there. Why not? We'll treat ourselves like... I'm not sure whether we should have them separated like this or whether or not... Looks alright, doesn't it? I think they're just going to overlap a bit too much. We should have like maybe 2. They're literally going to be touching each other. It's going to get Daiku set off again, isn't it? You're right, girl gamer, how you doing? Oh, I'm not sure about that. They look too close. They just look too close. I'll tell you what, let's plant one and let's have a look what it looks like. We'll try it. We kind of want quite dense foliage anyway, so we'll see what happens. Recipes, we want 4 apple seeds. Okay, so that's working correctly. It's just the tomato. Was it the tomato one that we found a glitch with earlier? Let's leave it at that for now, and then we'll have a look. See, I'm not sure if it. I mean, sometimes if you get the trees overlapping, it can also cause a bit of lag. I don't think we'll notice it, but excuse me. You're doing awesome, are you, Girl Gamer? Good! I'm pleased to hear that, mate. I'm pleased to hear that. What's that, Beast? You thought you meant to have a 2 straight 3 space gap, then the borders around the base? I don't know what you mean, mate. Get this road finished. I'm not going to plant any more apple trees for now. Although I suppose the argument could be, why not? Fruit pickers wanted.